How often do you wake up and feel like the day is already racing ahead of you before you've even had a chance to catch your breath? Maybe your mind starts spinning the moment you open your eyes, worries and plans crowding out any sense of calm. Or maybe you just long for a pause, a moment of quiet before the world asks anything of you. What if today you could begin differently? What if you could anchor your morning in peace even before you step into the rush of life? Let's start here together. Let's make space for silence, for softness, for the kind of calm that doesn't depend on circumstances, but on the way you choose to greet the day. Take a slow breath with me. Let the air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, imagine the tension leaving your body. You don't have to solve everything right now. You don't have to carry the weight of the day alone. This is your invitation to begin gently, to let the morning light touch your spirit, to find your center before you move. Maybe you're listening from a room filled with golden sunlight, or maybe you're sitting in the quiet dark, waiting for the first hint of dawn. Wherever you are, this moment belongs to you. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to start your day in quiet. No matter what waits outside your door, picture yourself sitting by a window, the sun rising slowly, its warmth spreading across your face. You bring your hands together, close your eyes, and let the light settle on your skin. You breathe in hope. Breathe out worry. You let gratitude fill the spaces where anxiety once lived. Let's make this our intention for the morning. To begin with stillness. To let peace be the first thing we welcome. To trust that, no matter what the day brings, we can return to this quiet again and again. If you're carrying stress from yesterday, let it go for now. If you're worried about what's ahead, set it aside. You are here, you are safe, you are held by the gentle promise that every morning is a new beginning. Let's turn these thoughts into a morning prayer. Spirit of calm, meet me in the quiet of this new day. Let your peace settle over me like sunlight, warming the places that feel cold. Uncertain dot when my mind races, slow me down. When my heart feels heavy, lift me gently. When I am tempted to rush, remind me that I am allowed to move slowly. Let my first words be gentle. Let my first thoughts be kind. Let my spirit rest in the assurance that I am enough, just as I am. If you feel your breath slowing, your body softening, let that be your anchor dot. Let the quiet become a shelter, a place you can return to whenever you need. Imagine the day unfolding from this place of calm. You rise from your seat, the light still warm on your skin, and you carry the quiet with you into your kitchen, into your commute, into every conversation and task. You move through the world not as someone who is hurried or anxious, but as someone who has made peace their companion. Maybe you'll be challenged today. Maybe you'll face moments of frustration or disappointment. That's okay. You can return to this quiet again and again with every breath, every pause, every prayer. Let's speak this together. Today, I choose to begin in silence. I choose to let peace be my foundation. I choose to trust that I can meet whatever comes with calm and grace. I release the need to have it all together. I let go of the pressure to be perfect. I welcome the possibility of starting fresh, right here, right now. As you listen, notice if anything shifts inside you, maybe a little more softness, a little more hope, a little more willingness to believe that today can be different. Remember, you are not alone in your longing for calm. Every person who listens, who hopes for peace, who chooses to pause, is walking this path beside you. Let's take one more breath together. Let gratitude fill the spaces where worry once lived. Let hope settle in the places that felt empty. You are worthy of calm. You are capable of beginning your day in quiet. And today, you are invited to rest in that gentle promise. Let's stay in this gentle morning, letting the light continue to fill the room and your spirit. You may notice how the quiet is not empty. It's full of possibility, full of presence. In this silence, you are not alone. You are surrounded by hope, by the promise that every day is a new chance to begin again. Perhaps you're sitting by a window, hands together in prayer, feeling the warmth of sunlight on your skin. Maybe you sense something greater in this light, a gentle invitation to trust, to let go, to open your heart to whatever the day may bring. There's no rush here. There's no pressure to be anyone but yourself. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Let your thoughts drift like clouds across a bright sky. Bring your attention back to your breath, to the feeling of your hands. Together, to the warmth that radiates through you. This is your anchor, this moment of connection, this pause before the world asks anything of you. Let's turn this awareness into a prayer for the hours ahead. Spirit of peace, let your calm move with me as I rise. Let your light guide my thoughts and your presence. Steady my steps. When the noise of the world grows loud, help me to remember this quiet. When I am pulled in many directions, help me to return to my center. Let my words be gentle. Let my actions be thoughtful. Let my heart remain open to kindness even when the day tests my patience. If you feel the urge to rush, pause for a moment. Notice the sunlight on your face, the air moving softly around you. Let gratitude settle in your chest. Gratitude for the chance to begin, for the gift of another sunrise, for the quiet strength that comes from starting your day in peace. Maybe you'll carry this calm into your first conversation, into your morning routine, into the way you greet the people around you. Maybe you'll find that you respond with more patience, more understanding, more hope. And if you stumble, if you lose your way for a moment, remember, you can always return to this quiet, to this prayer, to this breath. Let's speak this intention together. Today, I will move slowly. I will welcome the morning as a friend. I will trust that I am guided, even when I cannot see the whole path. I will let go of yesterday's worries. I will release tomorrow's fears. I will be present to the gift of now. As sunlight pours through your window, let it remind you that you are not alone in your search for peace. There are others, in homes and cities and quiet corners everywhere, who are choosing to begin their day in quiet, just like you. Together, we form a circle of hope, a community of hearts, each one seeking calm, each one offering their presence to the world. Let's take a moment to imagine this community. People of all ages, all backgrounds, all stories, pausing in the early light, hands together in prayer, spirits open to the possibility of a new beginning. Feel the strength of their hope, the warmth of their prayers, the quiet encouragement that comes from knowing you are not alone. You are part of something bigger than yourself. You are connected, even in silence, to others who are walking this path of faith and calm. Let this knowledge bring you comfort. Let it inspire you to carry peace into every space you enter today. If you find yourself needing to return to this quiet, know that you can. Close your eyes, bring your hands together, breathe in the light, and remember, you are anchored. You are safe. You are enough. Let's hold on to this sense of quiet as the world around you slowly awakens. Notice the way the sunlight touches your face, how it brings warmth and a gentle reminder that each day is a new invitation to begin again. In this moment, with your hands together in prayer and your eyes softly closed, you are fully present, anchored, not by what needs to be done, but by the peace you choose to welcome at the very start. If your mind drifts to the tasks ahead, let them wait. This is your time to receive, to simply be. There is a sacredness in these first moments, a chance to let gratitude grow before anything else fills your day. Feel the softness of your breath, the steady beat of your heart, the quiet strength that comes from allowing yourself to pause. Let's offer a prayer for the strength to carry this calm with you. Spirit of renewal, let this morning light fill me. With hope, let your peace shape my thoughts and actions. Guide me to respond with kindness, to meet each challenge with patience, to remember that I am not alone, even when the day feels long. When the world asks more than I feel ready to give, remind me of this quiet. When I am tempted to rush or react, remind me of the warmth that began my day. Let my presence bring calm to others. Let my words encourage and uplift. Let my heart remain open to the gentle surprises that come with a new beginning. If you feel the urge to move quickly, pause and notice the sun's rays, how they linger, how they do not hurry, how they fill the room with light just by being. You are allowed to move at your own pace. You are allowed to protect your peace. Maybe you'll notice today that you are more patient in traffic, more gentle with yourself when you make a mistake, more willing to listen when someone needs to be heard. Each small act of calm is a ripple that extends far beyond this moment. Let's speak this together. Today, I will let the light in. I will be gentle with myself and others. I will trust that every pause, every breath is a way to return to my center. I am not defined by my worries. I am not limited by yesterday's mistakes. I am free to begin again, to choose calm, to offer peace wherever I go. As you continue with your morning, remember the feeling of sunlight on your skin, a quiet strength in your hands, the steadiness in your breath. Let these be reminders that you can always return to this place of quiet, no matter how busy or uncertain the day becomes. You are part of a community that believes in the power of a home, peaceful beginning. Every person who listens, who prays, who chooses to start their day in quiet is walking this path with you. Together, we create a circle of hope, a shared intention to bring more calm, more kindness, more light into the world. If you need to, come back to this prayer at any time. Close your eyes, bring your hands together, breathe in the morning, and remember, you are anchored, you are supported, you are enough. As the morning continues, let the quiet you've welcomed linger in your heart, even as the world around you grows brighter and busier. Imagine the golden sunlight streaming through your window, touching your hands as they rest together in prayer. A gentle warmth spreading across your skin. This is more than just a moment of stillness. It's a reminder that you can carry this peace with you, wherever your day leads. You might notice, as you move through your morning, that the calm you found here changes the way you experience everything else. The way you greet someone with a smile, the patience you offer in a moment of frustration, the hope you hold on to when things feel uncertain, all of it flows from this quiet beginning. You are not rushing to catch up with the world. You are moving at your own pace, grounded in the calm you chose to create. If challenges arise, remember this light. Remember how it felt to pause, to breathe, to let gratitude fill you before anything else. You can return to this feeling at any time. All it takes is a breath, a moment of stillness, a gentle prayer whispered beneath your breath. Let's offer a closing prayer for the day ahead. Spirit of peace, stay with me as I step into this new day. Let your calm be the foundation beneath my feet. Guide my words, my actions, my thoughts, so that I may bring the quiet I have found here into every space I enter. When the world feels loud, help me to listen for your whisper. When I am overwhelmed, help me to remember the warmth of this morning light. Let my presence bring comfort to others. Let my heart remain open to kindness and hope. Let my spirit rest in the assurance that I am never alone. If you feel the weight of the day returning, pause and remember, you are allowed to begin again as many times as you need. You are allowed to seek quiet, even in the busiest moments. You are allowed to be gentle with yourself, to move slowly, to let peace be your anchor. As you go forward, know that you are part of a community. people everywhere who are choosing to start their day in quiet, who are seeking calm, who are walking this path of faith alongside you. Let that knowledge bring you strength. Let it remind you that, together, we are creating a world where peace is possible, one morning at a time. If this prayer brought you comfort or helped you find a moment of calm, share your intention for the day in the comments with the #QuietStart. Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and return whenever you need a gentle reminder that you are not alone in your longing for peace. No matter where you are, we walk together in faith.